Whoops. Where's the game? I thought I had it open. Scuffed. No, I'm pretty sure I had it open. I think Steam just closed itself. Anyway, how you doing, chat? Stream. It's not what I want to click. Where's my mic? Okay, there he goes. Continue. Not where you thought we'd be when we loaded in. What does this sound? Knock, 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 knock. Hello, Al. Happy Sunday. Be there, be there, be there. Woo! I think everything sounds fine, if not better than yesterday. Actually, not a happy Sunday. What happened to you? A school food came back? Where am I? I'm loading. I think... What the hell? I opened it just now. That was a big white box. So the program was trying to load. I don't know what happened there. Both of these things were open before I started stream. And it closed again. Why? Dark Souls stayed open this time. First one for haircut. Just asked for a simple buzz cut, half around. The freaking lady shaved off my widow's peak. Shaved? I thought widow's peak was just barren land. What do you mean cut it off? Shaved it off. What do you mean the hair that was covering it? Are you gonna stay open this time? Yeah, the hair was covering it. I feel you. I feel you. Other people claim it's like baseball caps ruining haircuts or your hair, but that could be true. I don't know anyone who has a super tight baseball cap, but some people just naturally have widow's peak. You can't really do anything. You just cover it up. No, not. Guess what? What? She cut you? And sprayed alcohol on your head? My right thumb is broken. That was kind of like the severe thing that I didn't think about. But like, you didn't say anything about why. Or possibilities of why. Give me a moment. Is everything cool? I think we're kind of just waiting for a minute. I post a schedule to Twitter. X. Like when the gym actually dropped some weights on my thumb, didn't do nothing to it. How heavy? Because you should know when something's broken. But it is interesting. It's for a youngin' who doesn't know what pain is. I just feel swollen. Don't worry about it. What's half of 250? 125, dude. I didn't even download the schedule. 175. Was it like a plate or something? Come on, let me change the text over here. The effort it took to make this schedule. How do I get all this sideways? Okay, that's good. I was doing like squats and 250 and failed and dropped it on my thumb. Squats. Damn. Do you just have like zero control of your arms after you failure? Not failure, but you know what I mean. Completely mess up. Kinda, because you're going from that squat position, so you have to be not exaggerating because it sounds like you did it on purpose, but we're completely out of it for your arm to just fucking go sideways to be in position to get squished. And then I post a schedule after I don't know how many months. Posted. I hope I didn't mess up. I always mess up these schedules. Anyway. Didn't pick up none with my right arm for the whole rest of the night. My left arm without them hurting bad. But then you knew before your thumb was like swollen or felt swollen and burning. Maybe it's just... what is it? Youth. Ah, nothing's wrong. Is this your first break for your finger? There's some good stuff today. Like? I want the new frame and Warframe. Hey, positives, let's go! Well, let me change categories on Twitch and start the short stream. What frame did you get? I found a new manga for me to read. What's it called? Oh, the baby skeleton! I see it in OBS! just coming from you. We'll just use the night rain for shorts. The frame was like Rhinocerostine. Rhinocerostine. I think his name was just Rhino. Rhino takes a minute if you're not lucky. The manga's called Suicide Girl. I don't know if I've heard that, or I'm pretending like I did. You hear a lot of names in manga. I can't even repeat it. One of them that I immediately thought of. I mean, I could, but fuck that. So that's cool. Alright, that's nice. Regular stream's nice. I hope recording doesn't bug out. Pinwheel came up here and missed. Not what I thought it'd do. Manga Suicide Girl. What in the world? So colorful. But not. How long are you gonna die? Is Genshin good? I think it's good if you don't get too into trying to get characters. Like, how much of a gacha? Oh, it's a gacha. I don't know if it's the worst gacha. I don't know if that still goes to Fate Grand Order. Upcoming. Both of these should be live. Oh, short stream's not even public. Good eye, me, good eye. I played Genshin for a while. Was Fate Grand Order? If you know about Fate Stay Night, or Fate Apocrypha, or Fate Extra, or Fate. It's essentially like a giant culmination of all that stuff. You ever seen like an anime clip of a girl screaming Excalibur? It's from that. It isn't Grand Order where Stoffel's from. Stoffel from Apocrypha. He's in Grand Order, but he showed up first in Apocrypha. I think everything's cool for streams, so let's mute the music and go fight Nito. I made a holy sword, actually. I farmed a lot since last Sunday. The sword is still bad, but at least the skeletons will die. Come on. Okay, okay, I take it back, short sword. I take it back, divine short sword, better said. Nice. Was Fate Grand Order bad? No, it was good. Well, it depends on what you're talking about. Anime, game. Oh, this 146 R2. That's a whole lot more. But there's a whole lot more characters in Fate Grand Order, so you may never see the character you want to get. But there's a lot of events where you get free characters. 320. Okay. Straight damage is the best way to go. Better than Epic 7. I haven't played Epic 7. I know of Epic 7, slightly. Ooh. Again? Something has really cool attack animations. Well, I kill him before he attacks. Whee! I'm still listening to the Kirby music. So Grand Order has a lot of characters? Yeah. From like every iteration of Fate, you add new characters and everything. They got like Julius Caesar. They got other Roman people. Sparta's in it. I mean, what's his name? Sparta's real name. R? I want to say Romulus. It's not Sparta guy. There's a character named Romulus, I bet. You got Artemis, the god. Who else? I think Achilles is in it. He was in Fate Apocrypha. I think it was Achilles. Whoever the green dude was. Is that what Fate's about? No. Fate's about just a bunch of mythologies and historical figures coming together for its own plot. Yeah, I randomly had inspiration to update this avatar at fucking 1 in the morning. I was like, hey, let's take what we learned to improve this. And I definitely did. It's very dark, but it's okay. We're gonna do 4 Kings next. $21K. It doesn't matter. We lose it. I want to use Power Within, but I'm scared. Managed to get a slab, and apparently I saw a Dark Hand from a Dark Wraith. Those have minuscule drop rates. Ah, I forgot about the short stream. No! Always forget shorts, chat. No! I hesitated. What? Still looking at the avatar in the corner of my eye. So happy with how it turned out. I have to go slow. Oh. To order that new controller. I go to the same spot, sometimes aggro both. I don't know if the other one's patrolling or not. What is this music? I think it's still a Kirby playlist. It completely contrasts with the game. Yoshi's Tropical Island, Mario Party Superstars. I only played the first Yoshi's Island. I got another Dark Hand. That is... I don't know if it's 1% or below 1%. I'm spending 5 hours beating the Nightmare Mode difficulty NPCs on this map. Nightmare Mode? What game were you playing? Skip this song? This is about to go off anyway. It's just elevator music. Boss fight's gotta be quiet. Traversal though, that's a different story. It's not elevator music. Donkey Kong Country. Oh, I can't change anything after this. It's Overworld music in Donkey Kong Country 1. It is what it is. Yugi. Hate Donkey Kong Country? I didn't play any of them. I think I played something on the Atari where Donkey Kong's throwing barrels down. This is super old school. Our short stream is working. It's not. It's working. Alright, that's good. Always gotta double check these things while you're live. Loved Donkey Kong Country until we got the third game and realized they're all the freaking same. What do you mean by that? Do I have resin? I don't think this is even... whatever. You know the boss's levels up felt original after the first game. Should I take off the ring and get a better clip? Yes? Alright, Al. We're gonna fake a clip right now. I need you to type out. You can take off the ring after the fight starts. Type that down right now. I can't even fake the fucking reaction. I'm at the border. You can take off the ring after the boss starts, you know. Oh, really? Uh-huh. That other fourth king spawned way faster than I thought, by the way. Get pranked, you hoodlum. Dimwit. Alright, there's the fake clip of all the reactions that you'd expect. So the combo is two-hand. Why does it fit black now? I had a creative impulse late at night. There's something about the bright colors of the red and brown. I like it, but it's so bright. Chosen any other dark color. Like what? Give me an example of a color and I'll tell you why I don't like it. Why black? For the stars. That's why. Galaxy. Navy blue. I don't like blue. Navy blue reminds me of high school uniforms. My high school uniform. And it kind of like... what's the word? Navy blue is sort of like maybe some like military VTuber or a seafarer or something. Dark gray. I don't think it would work well with, this is actually a gray. It's just overlaid with the star stuff. Compa. Black is cool. Yes. Sometimes. Wink.
Hello there.
Hello there. I felt like I did too well designing that brown red one, even though it's simple as hell. Anything else just as colorful or any outfit design is just like this is whack. I feel like this space one is almost comparable. It's good. Nice lord though. Rocket Man. Something through this. Wait, where is it? Through the sky. Through the stars. Okay. Does it sound like straight sword? Yes, it is the best. I maxed out the Silver Knight sword from your last not recommendation, but from last stream when you mentioned it. It's not good. You can still enchant it or whatever you want to say. Put some resin on that thing, but the longsword's strong. Yes. 191 right now. Two-handed. I'm not doing the math. It's 173. 373. Did I say 191? 391. Does the stream say longswords be used in straight swords? Because YouTube's dumb. I've seen videos that says straight swords, and I don't know if it was just coincidence, but the stream did not do well when it was titled straight swords. So I titled it long swords, and it just magically started working. Pretty good scaling. It's amazing. This is a straight sword propaganda stream. That's why I leveled up strength before dex. It's almost a soft cap. The second soft cap, I think, for strength, which is 40. The first is 20 dex, 20 strength, and then 40, and GG after that. So let's see. Power within, lightning res. Let's see. They're using the sexual proclivities. This sword is straighter than. So let's see. Sure. Doesn't matter. I'm going to attack now. I cannot. No! I'm so tanky after upgrading my armor. Don't upgrade your armor, it's not good. I should have died. I was looking at the big health bar instead of the individual health bars. I'm doing greatsword damage right now. $541. It's with power within and lightning. $391. Lightning went hard. Jeez. No. I could use the other resin, but Seath. This is gonna bother someone if I leave it here. Damn it. That shit comes around and gets me. Comes around and gets me. Nice. Was he getting hit by the physical part and not the magical part? While getting crit? Bequeath Lord Soul Shard. Nito, Four Kings. Seath. Easelith. I forgot about you. Alright. Hey, Islith, the love centipede demon. Okay. I like centipede demon when he's not spamming his Dalsim attacks. Might be my favorite boss in the game. Not Priscilla? What about... I thought you liked Iron Golem the most. Or are you just saying my favorite part of the fight, not he's my favorite? Both are really good and fun fights. Centipede is kind of just hopping and then forward spamming punches. Iron Golem was a favorite in the first half. Yeah, that's fair. Overall, this guy these centipedes. Still, I didn't even think about that fight. Has nothing good. She disappears. And Omai will moves you. Stupid and ugly. Whoa, 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 watch your mouth. Mods destroy him. I have to kill the guy first, right? I have to kill this guy first, which I never do. No, I don't. I got bodied because I was goofy. I tried to do something right, and it was wrong. What I say wrong? Said she ugly. That's what. Yeah, she is. This ugly boss is probably Manus or Ornstein. Least ugly boss. It's Pinwheel. Oh no, Sif. Bad dog, good dog. It's a dog, right? And Ornstein kind of bagged though. He's hiding behind an armor though. Yeah, so you can keep the armor. The armor stays on. You like a Solfo. What are your thoughts on Gwendolyn? That was a jump. Love Gwendolyn, as expected. I didn't get the ring? No way. I think I put the ring away. Get out the menu. I cannot see. Is Gwendolyn a dude? Yes. What? What you mean you didn't know? Why who decided this? Miyazaki! That way. You ain't Gwendolyn now? I can't believe you switch up like that. It's like Nicola, Blade of Nicola. I think it's just... I don't know if there's more femboys. I know it's Gwendolyn and Nicola. Gwendolyn's still bad. Almost swung at her. That's probably the top of the baddie list, though. Because of his giant arm hand. I started thinking that as soon as you said Manus. That's funny. See, you get 10 and 14 intelligence, and you can use the Drake sword forever. It's wonderful.
For a very long... The sorcery... The sorceries of Ulysio. It is difficult to explain. That is... If thou art in me...
Who's this girl? Ulysio. What's her name?
I am
Dusk of Ulysio.
If thou art in me, may the...
Look at that table thing. I forgot the name of that. Something you put on tables. Like underneath plates and stuff. Almost had it. The symbol? Just the style. I had the name on the tip of my tongue. Not placements. This is a fancy name. Fancy cloth that goes under dishes. It's not it though. It's not a dishcloth. Could it be? Susplot? What? No. It has a funny name. Susplot. Prato marcador. What? D. It's similar to that. All my searches are in Spanish. Trivet? Trivet? Huh? Table linens? Nah, too many words. It's like a single word. It's probably trivet. Different names for trivet. Trivety. That's not it either. What the? Hello there. I heard a sound effect. It's like, that's not part of Dark Souls. Trivet's a metal thing. It's a D. I think it's a D. Susplot was close though. D. Is your night? It's going well. How's yours? Susplot. I used to work in a store that sold the things I was talking about. That's why it's on the tip of my tongue. A nice 3-hour base stream, hella fun. Show viewers. Hey. Susplot. I'm not gonna remember. It's probably like a Bed Bath & Beyond or something. B. don't... Wait. I have to check audio sources for the short stream. I don't think I changed those. I don't think I had to. That's the same microphone. Should be the same game audio. It is. Same things. Brave audio should be the same. Yeah, okay, everything's good. New avatar? Yeah, it's just updated space. The best version. Every avatar I do, I learn something, and then the next one, I take part of what I learned into the next avatar. Like the outfit? Hey, thanks. So when I learned how to just like add a little more definition or emphasis to the basic clothes in VROID for the red and brown, red and white one, now I apply it here. But I still apply the space overlay or the space galaxy thing over it. Now the next actual new everything, that's gonna be, I don't know, about like maybe a whole new Blender project, or I don't know. I don't want to just stay in VROID. Taking a 5 and 2.5 week breaks. Try again in June. It's the season that's wrong. I broke his finger. He can't ruin level 1 anything. I'm breathing another breath of oxygen until he beats it. That R2 to R1? Oh, so good. Not good there. Longsword's good because you can switch up whatever moveset you need. R2, one-handed thrust. R1 slash, two-handed vertical slash, R1's, R2's a swipe. So good. And you won't hit the pillars and get goblin slayered. We're gonna play Hollow Knight Silksong. 1,000 subs. I'm hoping the new format for like gaming highlight shorts takes off, because I had fun doing it. Like the last 2 Baldur's Gate ones. That's the new format I was talking about the other day. The answer was supposed to be never, please. What are you talking about? People love Hollow Knight. Apparently I haven't even beaten it. For realsy. You guys want to see something interesting? Or maybe I should say it again. You guys want to see something interesting about the Seath fight? This one is almost as bad as DS3. I think it was freaking... I heard it was like harder. Alright, what if I say it again? Interesting thing about the first Seath encounter. How about that? Oh, it's the guy in the game intro! Was that too artificial? The dragon in the game intro. He's just waiting. Alright, let's look at his biceps. Magnificent form. Alright. You can just leave. You can't progress, but you can just leave. That's his all. I was getting cursed outside. Hmm. Take up the ring after the fight starts, you know. I rolled into a second hitbox. You died. Hello, wrist tag on YouTube. Did you take away the Abyss Ring in New Game Plus? Yeah. Anything that helps progress, like, story or unique equipment for fights, they'll take it away. Which I think is just the Abyss Ring. But they'll take the pendant away for the DLC. They'll take all the keys away for, like, trying to get to the depths. It's kind of stupid. No. You gotta go over there and you gotta earn it again. So let you do 4 Kings right at the start of New Game Plus. Technically good. You just go fight Sif immediately. That's what I like to do. Going all night? Me? I'm gonna try to finish it within the 3 hours. We got Seath. We got Priscilla, Gwendolyn, DLC, and then should be it. He's streaming a double platform. Do you mean like YouTube Twitch, or do you mean YouTube? Because there's a landscape YouTube and vertical YouTube. But I want 4 Kings as the first boss. Go talk to the dog, get his ring, and then go fight this 4 Kings. I'm gonna leave for work in a minute, but I'll be back when I get there. Hey, I appreciate it. Be safe. Yeah, YouTube and Twitch. Depends on how you stream, but through OBS, there's a multi-stream plugin that you can look up and download. If you do 24 hours DS3 stream, then maybe you hate the game less. No. Simply no. I don't even know what I'd 24-hour stream anything. It's like Night Rain with challenges. 48, it just keeps doubling. You gonna take the DS3 stream or double it and give it to someone else? 72. No, you messed up. 96. I can do with my PlayStation. I don't know how that works with PlayStation. If you're talking about streaming directly from PlayStation, I don't know if you can multi-stream. I haven't done it in ages. But if you're using your PlayStation as the device to plug into your PC, then you can multi-stream. But directly off console, I don't know if you can. "3 days DS3. Oh, the 3 days of depression. Okay, thanks. No problem. It'd be kind of silly for them not to have that function by now. So you could stream from the PS4 back in the day. That was a long time ago. You should be able to multi-stream by now. Because you can stream either to YouTube or Twitch back in the day. Back in the day, it was like 5 years ago. You have to pick one I did off console a bit. See? You still have to pick? Ugh. Console was sick. I'm a little PlayStation webcam. Use your PlayStation webcam. You're gonna play Just Dance or you're gonna stream? I stream to YouTube, now I do Twitch. I wish we could do both. Damn. It's a shame not to multi-stream, even though their reaches are different. Like, my Twitch is never gonna pop off. Never. But YouTube, this chances. Rumble likes me sometimes. Not all the time. I don't tweet enough for Rumble. YouTube has a big chance of getting more subs, like I want to stream to Twitch. Ah. You gotta find out what you're trying to do first. Like if your goal is to try to get 1,000 subs and try to hit monetization, then you should stream to YouTube, but I wouldn't even bank on trying to get subs just from streaming, because it's just not good. The chances are really low for that. Unless you're playing some type of ridiculous character. But that's on you. I think it's easier to clip on Twitch, so if you're like just starting, you probably stream to Twitch, get some moments, chop it up, edit it, then you put it to YouTube. I need to vertical stream and do some stupid crap. I also play Dark Souls? Hey. Have you played it a lot? Or you just get into it? I need to like vertical stream. It sucks that you sort of gotta like vertical stream to do anything. They're trying to chase TikTok so hard. And you gotta play the right games too. I'm not just starting, but I'm mainly doing Twitch for clips. Oh yeah, I know, I'm just talking in generalities. Like some of your streams did pretty good, and some of your videos did good too. Like 20k followers, but that crap is so easy. TikTok is so weird. It's like inflated numbers everywhere, but they don't really mean anything because there's so many people on the platform. But there's way more on YouTube, so it's kind of like weird. There's a word there. Dichotomy? Probably not. I've heard your TikTok, not yours, but like TikTok doesn't push your stuff as much if you don't upload from mobile. I just stream Roblox games, play with viewers for a few hours, and that was it. Roblox is one of those other free subs type of game. You should stream Roblox with viewers. That sounds like a terrible idea. Fucking 5-year-olds in chat. What are you doing here? The chat is actually so stupid. Yeah. Yeah. This stupid broad sucked about. Okay, I don't know, maybe. Young folks are dumb. Young children on streams are really dumb. I died. Half my chats are young kids asking for shoutouts or asking for my stuff in games. I sort of like old MMOs. Except, I don't have a comparison for that. I just have... You can cosplay as a girl, and then people would just give you stuff in these MMOs. You're just typing. It's kind of an MMO? Sort of. I mean, well, yeah, it is massively multiplayer online, that's for sure. It's not an MMORPG, right? Right. You used to have a girl VTuber avatar? I don't know what you're talking about. Yes. Everything was just, we were just testing things out in the beginning. Desperate times. It's true. It would have been easy subs too. Or views, better said. I've seen some clips where it's just like female avatar, but I stayed for the voice. Or something like that. Even though there's a guy. I made some horse noises just now. Had a kind of W avatar with the female one. That one was just basic clothing, apply space art on it, gigantic chest, and anyone could be a VTuber, a successful one. Stupid clamps. Very gigantic. The very biggest. Largest. Why am I going for the moonlight? I don't need that thing. What color eyes do you had and ponytail? Yeah, the heterochromia. I think it's funny when people are referencing heterochromia. I think that's how you say it. It's like, oh, it has homophobia in the eyes. It's so funny. You just watched as your master died. So I'll become a VTuber. I should invest in a second computer, right? And I multi-stream in my regular setup and have the other computer, the same game but different OBS, but it's tracking a female avatar instead, and it's a mute. Yes. Only good ideas here. This is the best I'm gonna stream on this main account once a week. I'm gonna be like one of those VR chat mutes. Oh, she's so cute. Oh, she's wiggling her head. It's a man. We gotta go to Easelith. I don't know if I can get two sets of Warudo to work. I don't know how much computing power that would take. I'm already at 74, 40. It spikes to like almost 50% CPU. So with everything I'm doing. We're gonna stream no commentary, myself dancing with a girl avatar in VR chat, get followers. You can. I would need a second webcam actually. It's like so freaking free. There's so many free things to do. It's just what you're willing to do. You could be a mute VR chat female avatar user and just passive income right there. You just gotta act weird, a little girly. Willing to do whatever. Be careful. You gotta set boundaries for yourself. No boundaries needed. What is it? The folly of youth. I'll do whatever. So it says here in your resume you used to track your your history in an interview. Oh, well, the witch is set. This is a whole reason to beat Four Kings early. My friend, when she first started streaming, she got like 200 followers in the first 2 weeks of her streaming. It's not fair. Look at this piece. It's Twinkling Titanite too, so you can just get it early if you can destroy the Four Kings on time at the beginning of the game. Asked her for tips, she told me to become a girl. Like, absolutely not. Do this. No. That sounds like such a documentary, though. I created a female VTuber. A mute female VTuber. And this is what happened in a month. Completely overshadows my account that I've been on for 3 years. Let's become the next Iron Mouse. So you're not going to be the next Iron Mouse as a mute female VTuber. What a lot of Iron Mouses are voicing their music. Or personality. If it was as simple as voice, all the women would just be on male VTuber streams. They'd be here. Avatar's kind of... I don't know which avatar she's rocking nowadays, but they're pretty. They're good looking. Well drawn. You need like a super deep voice. I think my normal voice is just fine. I don't want to fake anything. Hey guys, today we're gonna play Dark Souls and, you know... What? know some corporal male VTubers, or at least one, definitely strains his voice to make it sound a different way. Cannot remember the name, nor would I say it. We'll become the next Iron Mouse. Go ahead. She was growing when VTubing wasn't as, what's the word? Saturated. Maybe. Talking about my ass here. Here's where I went from 0 to 10,000 followers in a year. Better watch your doorstep, dude. I'm coming into town. It's interesting what you can learn to do after years of, I don't know, content creation, whether successfully or not, and then reuse that information or techniques to start a whole new account with Persona. Maybe have success. How do you make VTuber avatars? Me, I use VROID and Photoshop and Blender. Well, it's not Photoshop, it's called GIMP. But those combination of things is how I got to what I'm doing now. Kirk! Okay, it's Mario Sunshine's plane. Straight sword. Give it. Woo! Turned this in the 6th grade. I remember I played Maple Story. That's an interesting game in the first stream. Streaming since 6th grade. Criminal. You're supposed to be... I don't even know what the age requirements supposedly are nowadays. Alright, Maple Story is all I played in 6th grade. That'll set you up for a career now. It's my new max level. I never really played Maple Story. I think I'm getting confused with getting eaten. L sword. How long is this animation? I can do all of them, got bored and quit. Yeah, you can't play. You can stream certain games all the time. I think like competitive games before you get it. If I played Dark Souls all the time, I'd be so miserable. I tried to do it for a week and barely lasted 3 days. And this is just Dark Souls 1. 3 days straight, by the way. Well, last year I played nothing but Maple Story. You've grown in the wrong way, and now you're playing Fortnite. I want to catch one game I've never played in the past. Like what? Platformers? Jack and Daxter is cool. Like Genshin Impact. Fate Grand Order. I don't know about that one. Don't do that one. Play Fate Grand Order would be for Astolfo. Make that your banner. Won't end stream until I get Astolfo. But I think he just shows up on banners, so you may not even get him. Oh, the title of your stream is better said. Grinding for Astolfo. You gotta use that word specifically. I can level up. But that should be the second soft cap for strength, too. Repair! Reparo! Should totally do that over spring break. Just plan it. I was upgrading. Whoops. Just plan out what you want to do before you start doing things. Streaming wise. Streaming Grand Order till I get Astolfo. Ouch. How does getting characters in that game work? So you start the game, you get some free stuff, you have enough to do a free banner. So I think you get 10 pulls there, but it's a limited pool of characters. Now, after that, that's actually wrong information as well. There's chests in the game. If you open them for the first time, some chests, you get the currency to summon. Some quest, you get some stuff. First time, like story quest, you get currency. There's dailies you fulfill to get some currency to summon. There's events that give you the currency. But once you get all the stuff, all the free stuff in the area, it's a struggle after that. How long would it take to get Astolfo? Now, if you're talking about Grand Order, I'm pretty sure that's first time completion of missions. And there's events as well. Seriously? Yeah. But there's different levels to those missions as well, so I think you get different, more opportunities to get currency, at least for Grand Order. I haven't played it in years. The last event I played for Grand Order was Swimsuit Skatosh. That was it. It says I should wait for software banners. What's that mean? Some banners show up at certain points of the year and won't show up after that. And some characters show up at certain times of the year. Like popular characters in Fate, like you won't get Joan all the time, you won't get you can get Kukulin, regular Kukulin all the time. But like regular Saber, Artoria, you won't get her all the time. Mordred. There's a bajillion other characters. It's night rain! It's night rain! Straight sword, oh my. Jeez. Daisuke? I use power within as well, but you know. You know. Power within is a 40% buff. Straight sword is still doing a lot though. There's been a Astolfo banner in March. And there's different versions of these characters too, I think. I don't know if Astolfo has different form. Like there's a bajillion saber or Artoria. Like a bunny Astolfo. Something like this, an Astolfo is an Astolfo. That's true. Any Astolfo, and then you're done streaming the game. I read that whole comment. Luckily I didn't read it out loud. I mean, I probably should have. I'll read it for chat. I remember when I visited my grandfather in the village, and he dropped some serious wisdom on me. He said, "Grandson, one day some people will waste their time reading your comment. Today is that day." We thought this lighting was a good idea. It's the mod. Otherwise, this place is like really dark. Not dark, but depressing dark. Should I start the game or wait till the banner? You should start it if you want to pool up some or save up some currency before the banner. That's usually how you do gacha games. You play it. Yeah. Put the currency in the bank and just wait. You gotta keep playing it and grinding, but the unfortunate part of gachas is you'll get Astolfo, but if you want Astolfo to be the strongest Astolfo he could be, you gotta get him like 5 times or something like that, depending on the game. Gacha hell. That's how they trick you into spending money. Okay, that's the most torturous area in Dark Souls. I was about to say, how many times is how many attempts is this gonna take? After I get a Astolfo, I'm finna admire him because I've spent a while to get him and then be done. I wouldn't even use him. Oh, if you were an IRL streamer, you stream Grand Order till you get a Astolfo. And when you think you have enough currency, the day of, your camp stream is a cosplay of it. That's how you get the views. I'm hoping it takes 1 attempt. I think quitting out is cheating, right? I would do it, but depends on chat. I think I have an Astolfo cosplay. That's a bit too convenient. Is the game on PC? I think you could probably play it on it. It was for some. Kirk again. Oh, but Kirk. The sword. I don't even need a sword anymore. Get out of here. You know, this time the Pokemon music in the background is actually fine. The situation I'm in, my headphones. We're going to die. Oh wait, Pokemon music's muted. I forget to quit out after each side. I think I might get like crucified if I do that. If no one was watching, I would. My phone is alarming. That's not boding well. You do it all the time. It's the best way for playing for yourself. But this is the one part of the game where viewers are like, oh, is he gonna do it? Is he gonna die? It's a Stoffel cosplay for letting you get crucified. Yeah, probably by your parents. Okay. Aha. What are you doing? Bam. Bam. I don't like this spot. I don't remember the path. The character fell down. I don't know if you guys saw that. It's not to the right, that's for sure. Just the tip. What? I got crit. It's like stepping into a pool for the first time. It's too cold. I don't want to. I think I thought about it too much. Don't think as much. You just run at it. Get caught by the branches. I should have quit out when I was falling. Go on the right side path. I thought it was just the left. And you have a bad history of information. I thought you were supposed to hug the main branch. That's how I've done it every time I've streamed this game. On Phonum. What? Phonum Grape. What? Phantom? It's like close ones or family. Huh. Onin. Izaki had to be in some cracked had to have been in some cracked development in this game for sure. Yeah, the swamp, yeah, this. Right path is a lie. It's definitely a lie. Who else but Al? That reached so far! Nice. You can avoid the hands going right. The right path had just the thick branch blocking the way. You jump over it, you twat. Dimwit. We'll see. We'll see. You belong in the bin. Only Souls game where the runback is worse than the bosses. Dark Souls 2 was really bad. The Iron Keep is the worst place. Aside from Sir, I know how to say his name now. Sir Alone, Sir Alone. That's not it. Alone. I looked it up too. Besides with smelter demons, oh, the blue smelter demon was bad too. The worst in the game. You have one chance to get past the gates. Otherwise, you're done. Let's play Bloodborne to complete Souls games. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. It's enemies that make you fat roll. Ah, the knight statues. What? You can reach? I think I might see what Al's talking about, but I don't like it. Oh wow. It's a jump path, huh? What is this nonsense? I've never seen this in my whole life. It's a path I take all the time. When did you learn this path? I just bum rush the closest path and then quit out as soon as I fall. Most unnecessary. I just found it by exploring. I heard something about a firebomb being able to blow it up. Not cool. What are you doing? Ah, the roll! Well, we tried. SL1. Oh, so you were just finding any means necessary. I respect it. Big Grand Order PC. I don't know. Not sure. I need to do another playthrough of DS1. Yeah, it's always the best one to go back to. Not DS3. Finally gonna play the DLC for DS3 eventually. I don't know when though. DS3 is the worst one to go back to. Thing is, it's too easy. Yeah, it could be. Yeah. That's what happens when you have the game down. What's the word? Down pack? Down the river? I can finish this in like 5 hours. Dark Souls 2? Never. Dark Souls 2 took 10, 14 maybe? DS3 is the best one. Let's go back to DS3 after watching someone enjoy the game, thinking it's not as bad as I remember, and it ends up sucking. He said DS3 is the best one. Professional Hus guy over here. I have to rerun the game. You mean return? Oh! I thought I died. This story is weird. It's so... what's the word? Linear. In the other direction you can go is straight to the castle at the beginning of the game. It's not like just linear, it's like a bad linear. We need to talk about a good linear to say that. Like, Bloodborne was a good linear. Alright, you got it. Bloodborne. I don't know if you can still glitch through the gates at the beginning, but that's something you could do. Alright, I had Bloodborne in mind. You've activated my trap card. That's what you did. Boss arena for the Putrescent Knight. It's the same boss, Dark Water Meteor. I don't know any of these. I think Meteor is a dragon, right? Akechi Goro. How you doing? Putrescent. I haven't played DS3 DLC or Shadow of the Erd Tree, so I don't know anyone in those things. Dark Water Meteor. Damn it. I forgot to get the ring. I can get the bonfire. I'm sorry. I got here the right way. Did not get the bonfire. All I know from Shadow, I think this is Golden Hippopotamus. And whoever's in Night Rain. Actually, all those things are in Night Rain. Whatever's in Night Rain is all I know about. Besides, it's a free DS3 DLC sucks and Sot is alright. Late Night Gale is so peak. He's just Manus, right? But then aren't they all Orphan of Kos? Nah, Manus was the OG. It was actually a crap fight. Oh, oh. Give 10 hit minus. Pow, 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 pow. I think there's actually 4 hits. It just seems like there's so much more. I think that's probably if you actually get hit, though. I don't know what happens with a shield. First tried Gale, and besides the cool cutscene, that freaking... What was your build when you first tried Gale? What level were you? What were you doing? Coolest looking shield. Level 152 is using some straight sword in the dex build. Oh, I know what sword. The straight sword. I know what sword. Everyone knows what sword. The Lothric straight sword. What was it, Lothric? What sword then? Death Knot. Death Knot. Favorite Souls? Part 2. Although Part 2 on PC was completely different than console. I'll never stop saying that. I actually know some twin blades. Was it the Cell Swords twin blades? Because I think that's still the most OP thing in the game, according to reports. Yeah? Start the game over. That's why. Straight sword you can get from the knights at the beginning. I think is the best one. But as far as dual blades types, or dual curve swords, it's definitely the Cell Swords. And that's just starting the game with the character. You can get it after the tree sack guy. You don't need to fight him, but done get him multiple times. What's everyone else's favorite Souls game, huh? Only one I ever died to Gale is SL1, but like, it's SL1. True. Look at OP hold up. That's all I've heard about part 3. Soul Sword's crazy. Jump attack, right? Yep. So this is either DS2 or Bloodborne. I like it. I like it. Baby girl. Cut her tail. Yeah, chef. Miyazaki back at it again. How do you find this boss? Find out where her feet are. W feet. Favorite Sekiro? Ooh. That's a good one. Maybe the best one. Follow the feet. Miyazaki loves some feet. Yep. I switched skins on Recluse and Night Rain. Feet everywhere. You know they're porting Elden Ring to Switch 2. Did it even work properly? I thought you talked about that before. Buy it and find out. You should wait. I gotta go get a ring. I started this not thinking I was gonna do Gwendolyn and Priscilla, but it turned into an all boss run. Please do Gwendolyn. I have to now. You're his #1 fan. Alondra, I killed the Firekeeper here. That's like the biggest mistake when you first start or get to that area. It's like, oh no! There's no Estus until you pass the Silver Knights. Or you get the bonfire when the pillar goes down, or the spinny thing. But I probably wouldn't know that the first time. She's tanky too, but her armor looks so good. Any side boss you need to do with Gwendolyn? Yeah, off screen, the Moonlight Butterfly. That's how I got the divine stuff. Oh, can't go there. Stop. There you go. Stop! Everyone sucks on spell build. I imagine. He's resistant. You're not. Maybe. The guy. Welcome back. Where's how Souls games aren't more popular in viewership? They're peak content. I think they are, but not like Call of Duty or Fortnite, of course. It is a source of like evergreen content. Like if you're ever gonna start streaming or doing anything, it's one of those evergreen franchises. Unlike Code Vein. It's resistant. Also, you can't hit him with half the spells, so you can't lock onto him. True. A full spell build sounds so annoying. What's wrong with Code Vein? Gameplay feels stiff sometimes. And everyone has so much poise. Everyone. If you're not using a greatsword, you're gonna get bodied. Code Vein 2 is coming out like 2 weeks, I think. Yes, it is. I don't know about the date, but I know the sequel's coming out. This brings up Code Vein Mortal Shell. Mortal Shell. That weird... Was it a Souls-like? I played it when it was free on PSN. I have PSD right now. And the Skellies? Skull Boys? Mortal Shell shut. I definitely did not finish it. Even if it was free. Alright chat, there's 2 Twinkling Lizards here. One's missing. Just put out. And load back in! It's the worst Souls fan game of all time, even worse than Crab Souls. Crab Souls is weird. I don't know if that Shogun dude was actually the first boss or not, or if I missed something. But if that was the first boss, that was rough. What was the game that got the version 2? Lords of the Fallen 2. First Crab Souls boss? It was like a ship. I don't know if they had dual blades. It's supposed to be the horseshoe with the lance. The one on the beach? It seems like a first optional boss. Or you get the shell for the first time. Oh, okay, that's true, that's true. The soda machine guy. It sort of felt like... Nah, it wasn't even a gargoyle bell thing. But the guy on the ship was just so much harder than the lance guy. And the queen. I blocked that memory out my... I blocked the game out my memory. Lords of the Fallen. I'm so hyped for Lords 2. Lords 2 is already out. Am I crazy? Lords of the Fallen had that dude with the beard in the cover. That was the first one. The second one has this super... I don't want to say gothic. The Gothic Knight. And then there's this updated version to Lords of the Fallen 2. That was a 2.5. And then something new is coming out. I meant Lords 2. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Year. old. Lords of the Fallen 2. Wishlist now. What the f... Donkey Kong. Yes. I think. No. Yes. This playlist doesn't give me listings after a certain point. What was the first Lords of the Fallen game? What the frick? So the game I played was Lords of the Fallen. That was a 2014 version, or whatever that is. And there's something that came out, which was just Lords of the Fallen. That's the one I played. 2030. I think that's the one. I thought this was called Lords of the Fallen 2, though. Or was it just version 2. Get this game out of my face. Lords of the Fallen 2023 got 2.0 huge update. Yeah, I played that one. I was just under the assumption that it was Lords of the Fallen 2, but I mixed up the patch, I guess. One is so much better than the original. I think so. And again, we just call it Lords of the Fallen 2.10.0. They let you play the initial patch, or the initial version of the game, once you beat the game. They turn on that option later. The initial version of Lords was you start the game, you beat the first boss, and then you get ganked by the lizard guy and die. See there. Feet. What amazing! I can't speak. I'm gonna be playing Dark Farts Priority Smell Edition. It sounds so crazy. I don't even know if I looked at the proper game that you were referencing. It looked really cartoony, whatever I saw. Bright lights, I'm blind! Praise the sun. I'm blind! That video took so long to edit. And it did not do well. Sad. YouTube just got weird after August. I had a YouTube rep lie to my face via email about what was going on. Tired of my girlfriend's mission review. No. All your time is her time now. Yeah. I'm not cut out for all of this. There you are. You just don't know it. Alright, so, chat, those who don't know, Dark Moon Seance, get more attunement slots. Ooh, cool. But, also, secret doorway to the femboy. I wonder how useful the Moonlight Butterfly Shield is at deflecting the spells. Justice for Nameless King. Free my boy. The femboy? Gwendolyn. You'll see him.
Hear my voice. If thou shalt swear by the covenant to become a shadow of Father Gwyn and Sister Guinevere, a blade that shall hunt the foes of then I shall protect thee. Safeguard.
Yes. I think if I became a femboy VTuber, I'd get followed. Yeah, probably. You shouldn't, though. That leads you down like a whole nother path that you don't want to deal with.
Now thou art a blade of the dark moon, hunteth the enemies of the lords by the power of the dark sun.
No, don't come in! No! The one was so annoying. DS3 came back as constant food for a slug. That fight was so annoying.
What foolishness!
What does the YouTube rep say?
Why would a
It was essentially like...
the dark moon
I'll talk about it after.
upon the great lord's tomb?
Can be something superficially. That's true.
Mark the words of myself.
I'm still gonna do the mute female VTuber alt account.
Thou shalt not go
Documentary purposes. No. All DS3 fights are annoying, stupid, and bad. What did YouTube rep say? So... I don't know how tuned in people are, but... near the beginning of August, everyone's reach and like views tanked. And in my case specifically, the rep was talking about how my reach was down because you just haven't been uploading shorts like you used to. Yeah. Which was true. Just on the uploading front. But the reach was still really bad. Like that Dark Souls randomizer video before August, maybe 1,000 views. This is based on like a previous account. I got shot through the wall. No. Byron Stars tried to beat Monkey like band members and came off as fake and weird. I remember that dude, that blonde dude, right? I just want to move. Somehow the magic couldn't teach Gwendolyn some aim. You don't need aim if you're barraging with shotguns. I got ruined. Do they really care about the number of shorts you upload? I don't know what they're doing, man. They sort of like switched to some AI dealing with algorithms and whatnot nowadays, like way harder than it used to. And since they're chasing TikTok stuff with the shorts formats and all that nonsense, it's bad, man. If you didn't have an established viewer base before, you're definitely struggling now. Someone tried to be a femboy, tomboy, whatever else, have to be true to themselves and not cheating outside. True. When are you gonna upload to the highlights channel again? Al, you commented on a video and didn't even watch it. I can tell by the analytics. That channel is dead. You can't even get hit by one. It's my poise, that's why. Shot to the knee, and on to blame. Watch all of them. They said 0 views One like, one comment. I could probably pull it up now. So high for magic defense and still not good. You. Phonem grave. Pretties, bro. You suck it? Hey, thank you. You want to manage your stamina while baiting out the bow attack, so you just rush them. Get as many attacks off. Kind of somewhat like your video sometimes. Hey, so the zoning is even a fighting game. Hadouken! Yoga flame. You gotta like bait out the bow. Bit too much energy like in your videos. Bit too much energy. I'm so low energy. I tried to wiggle! Like your shorts. Shorts are so dependent on retention that you have to like raise energy just a little bit. Just pure gameplay is not efficient. Going about the wood grain ring because I actually use it. Those shorts are different. Those are like educational stuff. Dark Souls has yada 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 yada. Those are the best performing ones. But it takes so long. That is awesome. Hey, thank you. I'm bad. I like the educational ones. The best ones to do. But I gotta see if a pure like educational one, how that works nowadays. He took out the bow and switched up twice. I don't like the random boss drops, but that's supposed to be like highlight, the stream highlight stuff, just mixing it in. He's destroying me. Great and ingenious. Thanks. I think I usually have a magic plate ring here. So here's an idea. It should go really bad. Flipendo! Woohoo! Why is he just doing the long animation ones? I thought I'm complaining. And this is where it all got bad. Bad. Ooh. Surge sprint.
Oh, heretic, swathed in dark, an eternal curse upon thee.
Be right back. Gwendolyn. I don't need anything over there. Dies in T-pose. Dark Eater God. Wait. What was the name of the god that ate Gwendolyn? What? Not the god. The thing that escaped from the underground to then eat Gwendolyn. Was that Madeir? Aldred. And then there's Pontiff Sullivan before him, right? Or Sylvan? I don't know why I say Sullivan. 5k, bonfire before, Manticore. It should be fine. Definitely got every normal boss. I definitely did Taurus Demon. Okay. It was the only one. Down here. Maybe you can farm magic stones? I don't know if they're magic chunks. Let's farm something from those golems. I think light roll is the strat. I Pretty sure it was. Elder Lion! Elder Lion! Straight sword, my beloved. Straight sword, my beloved. Gonna get bodied by Artorias, for sure. Now the flying Simba. Where's the double Manticore? Was it here? I say Manticore. I don't even know what the name was. I know there's a double one. It should be here. It's no other areas. I don't know how to trigger it though. It's like tank a hit or hit more. I've gone the wrong way. Happy New Year, Rumblebot. Is there ever a response for that? Is it automatic? Or did I have to set it? I tried setting up clips of Rumbot and it just didn't work. Does the bot work? It seems to just spam like and follow. Even though I changed the timers on that. And the chat requirements. Clips don't work. I don't know how. I don't know, man. Can't type the word bot. That's probably like a banned word. Those Bitcoin bots that showed up before. Doesn't really correspond. Bitty bots. Let me see. LordsOfTheFallen2.com. I see it. It was right before I started banning Bitcoin BTC. Those Bitcoin bots were crazy. What happened to the ad reads? The ad reads weren't a requirement to stay in the program anymore, so they took that out. Now you just have to have 5 unique raids. I guess I don't know. I can see why. It's to keep more people in the program. But it's like less strict to see who's performing well. So there's 2 ways to look at it. I mean, it's good for me. Like getting 10 concurrent or average on Rumble is difficult. I don't know how I pulled it off every month. You don't have to do that. People get weird about that shit too. You're advertising someone else. Nah. Oh, it's not to get raided, by the way. It's the streamer himself has to raid 5 other people, which I already have. So that's fine. This night raid. The catch. The real catch. Ugh. 2 hits, okay. R2 to R1. He's gonna charge. R2 to R1. To R1. Interrupted. Bugging it out. Blow for blow. Those are the words I was trying to remember. R2! The hardest thing about the program is actually getting 20 unique chatters on Rumble. Personally. H24! I think I could... Let's see. Touch a bonfire, backtrack, Calamite, homeward bone, progress, get the key, go, and then Calamite. It's Calamite. Galactic exploration music. The Forest of Wonder. It's Night Rain! It's Night Rain! You know she's actually bald under this helmet? Dark E.
Always taking what you please. Then I shall do the same.
I pressed R2. Check the VOD. Boys. I cannot hear. Wait, what is that? Gotta put the Dark Tracer and the Silver Tracer. The Night Rain. Weapon drops. Next update. Gold Tracer? Why did I say Dark Tracer? I need way more endurance. It's the light roll with this. Or the Havel Ring. $34, $34, $35, blah, 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 blah. Nice. Casually walking to Menace. Peaceful music. No! Very good. Almost died.
Very good.
I'm sorry. The range of that R2 is way more than I think it is. That's fine. Rubbish. You trade that in for something. I think it's chunk. Titanite chunk. The R1's R2's and that was nice. R2 to R1's not that amazing. This is delay. The R1 R2's not. Supposed to say heavy to light. Whoops. Lost Lord Waffles on YouTube Shorts. Whoa, mods in chat. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Night Rain, what? Hello. Very good. Calling me after Manus? No, I'm already here. What you playing this week? It's not like a set time. It's more like a it's more like a if the opportunity arrives type thing. Most likely one is Friday. It's not even like guaranteed Friday either. There's no full 3 hours that's possibly coming. Probably like hour and a half or 2 maybe. I played this double balancer Wilder setup. The third relic was a... what was it? I think it's ultimate. There's something else. I think it's crit hits, charge, the ultimate. I finished the run in 30 minutes. Less than 30 minutes. It was against Gladius too. It was so dumb. I got Giant Hunt on the Colossal Sword and destroyed everyone. Including SL. My fastest was Iron Eye with 33, and then that run just completely destroyed that thing. Double balancers is too good. I hate it. Gotta get the slab first. Come on. Nope. I'm gonna get over us hitting level 14 one night, right? I forgot what that was about. Who was against? I just know it felt like a dream. Was that the Aoche Grafted Blade Freya farm one? Or was that a separate run? Separate. I'm different. They all melt together. The best run there ever was. It's the best, the best, the best, the best.
Frank, you left this world with honor intact. And here I have little help
Love you.
I'm afraid.
Hello.
Dragons shall never be forgotten. We knights fought valiantly. For every one of them, we exhibit our... Me? Farewell. Yes, it's called
Remember we started on the right side and immediately jumped in the chasm and just went on boss kill the street. Oh, that's with the volcano? Chasm. It all starts with the first drop. It doesn't even have to be purple or anything. It's that first camp. If you get something good, step alright. So there are the 2 mines. Oh, that chasm. I need to look around those madness camps, or the madness swamps, and see what's in them. I think it's my least explored DLC areas. In the lightning camps. This damn sheep. The god. Lagaiacris. It looks so foreign to me, I feel like I need to play it again. Well, part of it is a mod that makes it look fresh and sharp and detailed and whatnot, but this is the DLC area, so if you didn't play it initially on the PS3, then that's probably why it looks so new, foreign. We just beat up Artorias, the Night Rain guy. Is that the guy from Night Rain? That makes sense? Buying DLC for PS3 games is so strange. I think this and Part 2 are the only ones I bought DLC for. I was gonna mention Call of Duty, but I never actually bought those DLCs. I just got them. Joke's on you, I play Monster Hunter. Joke's on me. Game share for the wood. I think it was Iatachi. I don't know how I had his account, but I had all the Call of Duty DLCs. Didn't matter what game it was. Black Ops. Modern Warfare. Did Modern Warfare 2 have them? And also, this is Caligo's moveset. Somewhat. At least the Flame Breath. Beat that Calamite! 5 of us randomly had Rogers. There's so many people on one account. Black Ops 2 DLC drop. Yo, you got the new maps? Yeah, let's go. The best of times. Before Call of Duty went to trash. 2 stamina. There's a game share for Steam, isn't there? I say this knowing it it exists. But you can't play if someone else is playing on it. This is the worst part of getting to Menace. Yeah. Resident Evil Marathon coming up October. The worst part of the run back. I also missed... I almost bit my tongue. I also missed the Panic Core sale. I lost my credit card. I know where it is, I think. But it's not in my possession. It's January, we gotta plan out the streams. All October streams are just Resident Evil, random indie horror, and wait, Backrooms. Why not GTG? Those sites are so weird. I bought something from it. I think it was a Xbox Ultimate. It's always so sketch, but it's not. Congratulations. World plans ahead. I thought of streaming Fallout for the series came back out in December, but I don't like Fallout. Maybe New Vegas is just completely different, but GG. New Vegas is completely different. 3 and 4 suck. Watch out. I was gonna play New Vegas from all of them, but I also heard it crashes a bunch. Either emulated or Steam version. He keeps trying to sell me Fap Out 69. What the? Just send me the link. No. I don't know the original Xbox. Oh, so that means it works properly then. I don't know if it's just the ported versions that just crash all the time. Heard on PS4 it crashes. PC crashes unless you have some launch options customized. Is Sith supposed to be in the clouds there? or the smoke. Every time I played it, I beat Sif before it showed up. Strange, dark, and mysterious. In bed. Good night, Waffles. I'll let you know if we can do something tomorrow. Even if it's for like an hour and a half. Baldur's Gate. Power Within is so sketch. I don't want to get hit. Madness hurts. I'm gonna die to this thing. Dies in cutscene. I'll see what I remember from the randomizer. Fa! Fa! That's... heal twice. Ugh. Am I doing less? That stagger on that is so strong. Damn it, I could have had it first try. I underestimated the magic. You wild man. I thought he'd spam his combo more, and once I started thinking about that, I started losing. When is it gonna come? It never did. Forgot to get the slab. Not that it matters. You might as well fat rolling with 20 SS max plus 6 just by tanking him and bonking him with 4 plus great axe and Havel armor. Were you blocking as well? Those heavy weapons have decent guards. Here's the thing! Fa! 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 Took everything. Nice! Havel armor is so good. Maybe too good. But he's the rock. I foolishly thought I staggered him. Foolish. I didn't have the silver pen because I didn't find it. I always forget it until I get shot with magic. What was that giddy little hop? Now he's spamming it. My bloodstain. Cinematic Tale of Revenge. What? I'll just roll at him and kill him. Fight back. He's a villain!
Thank you.
Where is Double Guardian? I might regret even talking about that. Isn't considered a boss fight. Doesn't count. Wait, calm down. I was about to say at least it's fair, but it's not. Oh, he knew! He knew! I also give you something about to start the first playthrough of the game. Advice. Play patiently. Not all fights or encounters have to end in a second. Conserve your stamina. You don't need to spam 3 light attacks. Hit once. Back off. See what's happening. Yeah! The game's not as hard as you may think, new person. And starter equipment is perfectly fine. Wanderer set, best set. Normal longsword and short sword, amazing. And I forgot where I got this advice, but it was like, don't try to strive for like a build or weapons. Just build quality a little bit, and then just test out new things that you find and see if you enjoy it. I'm just more afraid I'll get confused by the map, but don't worry about that. Dark Souls 1 is pretty simple. It's just part 2 where you're like, what the hell?
Very well.
Enki Dama. Just beat the game, or I should have wrong warped here. Genki Dama? Dragon Ball? I know nothing. I should have wrong warped. I should have skipped all the bosses. Brace your eyes, chat. This is the brightest spot in the game. Finally having a good idea. The next challenge run, I'm gonna skip everything. Close your eyes, chat. Ah. Feels like a fun challenge. You get to go in ASAP. Which isn't too bad in SL1 run. As soon as you get that Lord Vessel, just figure out how to do it. GG. There's probably other wrong warps though. Move all armor and fight him. Hey, maybe. I'll probably get destroyed anyway. I don't think I have poise. I have 0 poise. I'm gonna get bodied anyway. I can do that. Actually, no, I want a 15 plus 15 SL1. Yeah, but you don't have to beat the 4 lords or anything to get plus 15. You want SL, jeez. You want plus 15 early, skip the Capra, go get Sif, struggle against the 4 kings. GG. Actually, you don't even need the 4 kings. Nor do you need Sith. Just Capra Demon. Just get fire bombs and kill the ghost. What if instead of SL1 I tried SL at 250? Yeah, okay. I messed up. I want to die so I can see the party. So 250 might be hard. I'm not sure if I'm gonna have to try it. 250 on a regular game? The hardest part is farming. Deep Souls. Oh. Cheating. Bring, bring, brown. Have I told you about the time I got a copyright notice because of bring, bring, brown? 250 is cheaty enough. If it's the first playthrough, yeah. I don't even think 90 is necessary. Or normal. Probably do it like 75. Or less. Well, you can definitely SL1 it. I've done it, but I'm just saying for like a normal playthrough. Yeah. Never played New Game Plus in this game. It's not that different. New Game Plus in Dark Souls 2 is where it started getting fun. Yes, New Game Plus is way different. Yeah. Yeah, new enemy placements, Black Phantoms everywhere. I forgot what the double pursuer fight was. I think it was just Drang Lake. I think it's only New Game Plus? Maybe? And you get different souls from the four kings in that fight, that game. Yes, the throne room in Drang Lake, but I just forget if it's regular game or New Game Plus. Bring, bring, brong. Ew. What game is Twin Dragon Riders? In the throne room? Wow. You're supposed to parry him when his foot is right above your head. I want to get the foot parry. Ayo! The throne room is just empty until New Game Plus, I think. And that's when the double pursuers show up. Bring, bring, brong. Get parrying dagger. No, that's not a longsword. I get the crit ring. Yes. Death has given us ideas. I don't think I could even upload a short with this undead body for this Gwyn fight. It's lewd. Should have put this short. Yeah, I gotta put clothes on first. shadows. They might think it's like gore or something. That's a corpse on screen. Well, yes. Also, no. I can't do it. I'm bad. Change your mindset. I can't do it. I forgot the rest of that meme. I did it too early. And I got punished. Ugh. Whoops. You're too tall, Gwyn. You're too tall. One more bone, quick. I almost... No, it's too late! You should have said it faster. I think the latency is lower there on shorts too. Fuck. I could have done it again. GG. Almost messed up. But he was too tall standing on that dune. Said before you beat him. Oh, you know, in the heat of the moment. You are the heat of the moment? Oh, well played. Until next time. Hey, someone clicked on my Lies of P playthrough. That was like last year. And my old build VODs always get clicks for some reason. That was you? What were you doing? Wanted to find your face cam stream. Nah, it's gone. You'll never see it. Ever again. There's a guy waiting until June to beat Mesmer. Ooh. If you get hit by a truck and become paralyzed. Huh? You play Dark Souls with your mind. With its 5G chips. So you keep the seance ring, so you can rush right to Gwendolyn if you want. Ryan Facecam Legendary. The last one I did, the Lies of P one, I think was pretty good. The ones before that, not good. Pretty bad, bro. You're the first one who said W stream. Oh, you keep the rusted ring, so that's cool. At the time it was peak, but looking back on it, you can't look back on it, the VOD's gone. Hey guys, here's the short, Great Demon Hammer. Based off memory. I don't think non-adults have great memory. I'm actually crucial, if you didn't know. I think you had very bright hair. See? Example number 1. Oh, I know. I think I knew what you were going for. I was gonna say, I don't think Al even thought of it this way. You had bright red. I can't. Bright red hair. You look sort of like a clown. See? Right there. That's what you do if you're being toxic. You're welcome. Looks like the Gurren Lagann dude. Which one? The first Pierce Evans dude. Believe in the me that believes in you. Simon Yoko what's his name? Just silent. No, the tall dude had a name. I think it's K.A. something. Kamina. I was not remembering that. Al thinks you're handsome. You can't keep up the act. The truth comes out. Thank you. There's very few people who ever saw my face. Al, Compa, and whatever lurkers are lurking around forever. A lot of people see your face. Yeah, if I had more viewers, maybe. If you're talking about streaming wise. Otherwise, duh. Someday it'll leak. I gotta delete the VODs. Go to working outside like every day. True. Ryan lost tapes. I was gonna say the only time I'd ever be seen in public would be like conventions, but those are getting sus. Especially sus nowadays. Sussy face reviews. There's really no point. Unless I was like a singing VTuber. And then you have like a live concert, but there's really no point. It'd be like a cosplay. And GG. I know what we do. A live book reading. Hey guys, welcome to the Telltale Heart IRL. Telltale Heart. The tell. Ryan Reed's coming soon. Yes. Hopefully. I just want to upload and finalize all the shorts I have before I start working on complete other channel content thing. These are all excuses. But I can't record reading after streaming because my voice is already like leaving. Has to be on like an off day. Ryan procrastinates. The day in the life. So I got to New Game Plus, just to make you guys sad, by the way. That's why we're still streaming. Oh, you'll see. Let's actually lower the... or minimize the UI. Can't imagine editing a whole stream. It depends on how you go about it. If you're looking for the good moments, it takes like precision editing. But if you're just cutting out the dead moments, that'd be simpler. Prepare to cry, stream. My stamina looks criminally low. Can I pet that dog? No. Rupees. It was tracking. It's almost time to start crying, chat. Get your tissues. Because I'm missing. Here we go. Oh no. Keep the camera straight, you fool.
Very good.
Game. Do that again.
Very good.
In the arms of an angel. Fall down. Fall sideways. 120k. Ooh. New game plus 7. No clothes. No. Have to go. Everyone has to go now. It's the end of the stream. Should be back. Well, we will be back tomorrow. Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate at 8 p.m. And maybe Baldur's Gate before that. Maybe. Keep an eye out. For stream. Thank you, thank you. Thanks to everyone watching, hanging out. Good stream all around. We were live on YouTube, Rumble, and Twitch. You know, like, follow, and subscribe. There's videos on YouTube and Rumble. Check them out. And that's it. You won't keep any eyes up. Have a good night, everybody. Be safe. Goodbye.